Hi everybody, good morning, how are you doing? Thanks so much for joining me again today for Moi-meme Diaries. As always, we're going to wait a few seconds for other people to join and then we're going to start. Good morning. Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? Happy Friday. Probably it's still Thursday for most of you, but yeah, it's Friday here, so not long to go to the weekend. Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? As always, Mana Sama is not going to be in this broadcast, so please don't expect him to appear later or anything like that, because unfortunately that's not going to happen. But as always, we are going to talk about some coordinates, and I also have the details for our next online tea party for you guys today, so I hope that is going to be of interest for some of you as well. Hi, good morning. Yeah, so as always, if anybody has any random questions or anything like that about items, you can, thank you so much. You can ask them now and I will do my best to answer them. Hi everybody, good morning, good evening, whatever time it may be where you are. Thank you so much. Let's see. Hi everybody. Alright, let's start. So welcome to episode 47 of Moi-meme-Moitie Diaries. My name is Andrea, I'm staff member at Moi-meme-Moitie and Wonderworld. And Mana Sama is not going to be in this broadcast as always. Hi everybody. Let's see, so I would probably like to start giving you some more info about the next online tea party. So it's going to be our third online tea party. Well, for those of you who have taken part in the second online tea party, it's going to be very similar to that one. Let me pull up the details so I don't forget anything. Good morning. Oh, thank you so much, it's very kind of you. Alright, let's see. So as I announced last time, so the date is going to be October 24 and 25, Saturday and Sunday. Japanese time, so depending on where you are, it might be slightly different for you guys. There's going to be 3 time slots each day. So we're going to have 2 morning time slots and 1 evening time slot. Like last time, the morning time slots are going to be from 8 to 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Japanese time. So that should be more or less good times for, the American crowd. Then we're going to have 1 time slot from 6 to 8 p.m. Japanese time on the 24th and from 8 to 10 p.m. on the 25th, which should be more or less a good time for the Europeans and Australians. And yeah. As always, there's a maximum of 20 participants per slot, but if we get less than 10 applications for any particular spot, then it may be cut and you may be distributed to other slots. So the tea party is going to be 2 hours each, and like last time, there is going to be after that 30 minutes of extra free time talk where there's no program, and where you guys can have a chat with each other if you want to, or you can leave whatever may fit you best time-wise and mood-wise. And yeah, it can be tiring to sit in front of your computer for like 2 hours, so if you're just tired, then you're welcome to leave as well. So that is up to you. Let's see, so please make sure to check your what the time is in your time zone, because every time we get some people who get the time wrong or who are late, and we would like to not have that this time. Also, one request from me, like every time there are some people who don't show up without any apologies afterwards, or without contacting us before. Like if you don't feel great on the day, then obviously that's fine, but it would be nice to hear from the people who end up not being able to participate. Let's see. As always, it's free of charge, so no fee for taking part. The dress code is as always that it's preferred to that you wear as much mochi as possible, but if you don't have any main pieces, then you have to at least wear an accessory like a necklace or a hair accessory visibly on your body. So please make sure to follow the dress code. I would also like to mention that casual attire, even if it is Moi-meme-Moitie, is not permitted, so please do not wear the recent A-line t-shirt one piece or the Super Dolphy t-shirt, anything like that. We would like you guys to see you guys in proper EGA or EGL attire. There's also going to be slot-specific dress codes that are properly Halloween themed, because obviously it's close to Halloween, and we're going to announce these later as well. As far as programming goes, as always, we're going to have a little self-introduction round. This time you should include one boring fact about yourself. This is important. It should be a boring fact about yourself. And we'd also like you to introduce your coordinate of the day. We're also going to have a show and tell, and we would like you to introduce your current favorite Moi-meme-Moitie item and your favorite Halloween-related item. So your current favorite Moi-meme-Moitie item can be something that you're just most fond of because maybe you got it recently, or maybe just an item that you find yourself reaching for like every time lately. So yeah, that can be anything that you are exceptionally fond of, like right now, for whatever reason it may be. And then there's one Halloween related non-Lolita item, so it could be your favorite Halloween candy or a piece of Halloween decoration or anything like that. So I'm excited to see what everybody comes up with. Bonus points if it's like a Halloween sweet that's only available in your country or anything like that. So I think that would be maybe interesting to see. We're also going to have another Mana Sama Q&A, but as always, if we don't receive any questions, then that Q&A is going to be cut. So we're going to accept questions for that later as well. Please note that it's only open for people who are actually taking part in the tea party. So yeah. Let's see, what else do we have? We're also going to have another design contest like last time, where you will be asked to design / come up with a specific item. It's going to be spontaneous, so we're not going to announce what this item is going to be beforehand. You only get to know it during the tea party, and then you will have to come up with something within 10 minutes. Last time that was great fun, so and I think we got something great this time as well, so we'll see how it turns out. Let's see, we're also going to have some slot specific games again, so some people wanted the bingo to come back, so for parts of the for some of the slots, bingo is going to be back, and then we'll also have charades and taboo for other slots, so you can afterwards you can check the info and see which slot has the game that you like most. Let's see. Here's another request from me. So if you are not really familiar with Zoom, I would really like to ask you to, you know, try it out beforehand, and make sure that you know how screen sharing works, and also it is important to notice that depending on what device you use, you have different functions for the Zoom app. So for example, if you use it from mobile, you won't have all of the functions that you have if you use it on desktop, so that's also important to note. So yeah, so because sometimes some people take a bit of too long time to figure out how screen sharing works and that kind of thing, so I would like to ask everybody who hasn't really used Zoom before to try using it beforehand. We also always receive a few complaints about like some people dominating the conversation, and I know it's hard because it's online, and Zoom is also not great for talking in like larger groups. So I would like to ask everybody to be mindful of that and to try not dominate the conversation. But I do know it's hard, so let's all be understanding of each other and just be kind. Let's see. So that is mostly it. I am going to announce all the details later on Facebook, so you can check out the times and which dress code and which game is in which time slot, and then you can decide which slot to apply for. And applications are going to open from October 5 at noon Japanese time. It will only be announced via Instagram stories, so you can get the link from Instagram stories and then you can apply from there. And you can specify up to 3 time slots, and I hope that everybody can get into a slot that suits your needs. I think that is it. If you have any questions, let me know. and I will be happy to answer them if I can. Hi everybody who joined later. Let's see if anybody has any questions or any comments. Nope. Excited for the upcoming tea party. Thanks so much. So I hope to see a lot of you at the tea party again, because it's always great fun, and yeah, it's always nice to meet new people as well, and also obviously see familiar faces as well, so really looking forward to that. So check out the details later. So that's it for the tea party. Now I would like to move on to Appreciation Friday. So today we are appreciating the bad color blouse. We have some really lovely coordinates for you guys, so thank you so much to everybody who sent in their coordinates as always. And I'm going to start showing these to you, starting with user Alki, who sent I think about 6 or 7 photos, so thank you very much for that. We're going to go through these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, 6 photos. First off, the comment, these are my bad color blouse coordinations. I have 3 in the men's size and 3 in the ladies size. Men's size is really useful for daily wear working as a mini dress, and ladies size works great with burst JSK and skirt. Well, thank you very much for buying 6 different versions of this. So here, first off, we have a more casual coordinate, also using the our bag that is also back in stock right now. Next coordinate is another casual coordinate. It's a really lovely photo. Sorry for hiding your head here. So this is another casual coordinate using the beret. Let's see. Comments. Oh, Alice, this is so cute. Such a cute idea to wear the men's size of the dress. Very lovely. Yes, so the men's size will work for probably most people as a sort of mini dress as well, so you can use it for that as well. Moving on to the next coordinate. This is probably my favorite picture of the ones you sent in today. So yeah, just doing some casual shopping. And wearing the black and blue men's size, yes. Let's see. And then here some, this is the ladies size with the lace cross JSK, which goes really nicely with this blouse, I think. Hello everybody who joined later. And this is also using the beret again. And then here we have another, this is the men's size again, with the apron and the long version of Neo-Gothic art, which is a very blue coordinate. And then we have, this is the last picture, this is with the blue bad corset skirt, the new version, and the blue beret. It says, I am 163 centimeters, so if you're about my height, it will work as a mini dress. Thank you for that info. So thank you so much for sending all of these in, they're very lovely. Moving on to the next coordinate. Ooh. This is a bit hard to see, but as always I'm going to share these later in stories, so if you're interested, do make sure to take another look. So this is by user Bun Kingdom, thank you so much for sending that in. And the comment is as follows: I love to use the men's bad blouse as a casual piece. It's very chic and billowy tucked into a tight skirt. My model Cecile is wearing it with an older Moitié jacket and a vintage leather skirt. I added the M-cross necklace under the collar and the silent moon socks in white to lighten up the coordinate. Knee-high leather boots give the outfit a more fall vibe. So this is a quite interesting coordinate with a non-Lolita tight skirt, so it can work in this kind of coordinate as well. Love the black and white here as well, as always, and yeah. Let's see some comments. Yes, I love it with pencil skirts. I have worn mine to the office like that. So many cool casual looks this week. Man, I want the beret now. Oh wow, these are looking so good. My mind is blown. So yes, maybe try wearing this blouse in a casual way to the office as well. Thank you so much for sending that in. Moving on to the next coordinate. This is by user Josine Maike. Thank you so much for sending that in. The comment is as follows. Here is my bad color blouse coordinate. It has been a while since I was able to participate, so this is a pleasure. I love the soft fabric of this blouse and how bright the blue is. It is also perfect for more casual days, and I hope to buy the paisley version soon. Well, here it is paired with the new lace tablier for another really blue coordinate. See some comments. Hi everybody who joined later. I love this cord so much, Josie. The blue looks so good on you. The color just pops. So yes, thank you so much for sending that very blue coordinate as well. Moving on to the next coordinate. This is by user Miles Jennifer. Thank you also for always sending your coordinates as well. The comment is as follows. A bit different in styling, but this is an outfit I did today with the bad color blouse. I wanted to use the blouse to bring out the blue in this skirt. I don't usually get to do many skirt outfits, but this blouse is comfy enough and fits the bust well enough to pull it off. The collar got a bit hidden by the bow, but I hope it still shows through. So this is coordinated with a different brand, so this also works nicely here, I think. Let's see some comments. Oh, this is so cute. This is so sweet. Love the mixing of styles here. Let's see. So this uses the skirt and bow from a different brand, and then we have the blouse and the cross necklace and the socks from Moitié. And I'm not sure about the headpiece. So yeah, so you can definitely also use this blouse with other brands' items as well. Thank you so much for sending that in. Moving on to the next coordinate. A lot of berets today. This is by user 1007_cam. Thank you so much for sending that in as well. The comment is as follows. The bad color blouse is one of my favorite blouses I own. Being able to dress it up or down makes it a piece I can't wait to wear more once the weather cools down more. While I own it in white as well, I decided to go for an all-black coordinate for the beginning of October. Let's see. So this is another more casual coordinate because of the beginning of the spooky month in all black. So yeah, this looks very comfortable and wearable as well, and I do love this skirt. Hey everybody who joined later. Let's see. Thank you also for buying 2 colors of this blouse as well. See some comments. Lots of cool casual coordinates today. Love this all black look. Hello everybody. So yeah, another casual coordinate, and it seems that really a lot of people seem inspired to grab a beret for this blouse, so that's quite interesting because more comments. Love this. This is such a wearable everyday coordinate. Yep. Hello everybody. Because the next coordinate also uses the beret. This is by user Bamditty Old Bitty. Thank you so much for always sending in your coordinates as well. The comment is as follows. I decided to wear the men's blue paisley. I really love how long it can go down. Sometimes I even wear it as a dress if I pair it with the right tights. Today I felt like coordinating it with the new beret and black gloves. Do I look like a supervillain or an evil Girl Scout? I do not know, but I like it. Don't try the cookies. I'm voting for supervillain, I think. So there's also a close, oh, not a close-up actually. Let's go to this one. This is a very interesting look with the gloves as well. And yeah, I think you definitely have supervillain vibes. So yeah, well done. Let's see, some comments. The paisley blouse is so cool, blue heart. cry laughing smiley. Haha, perfect. Super villain Girl Scout. Evil Girl Scouts. Paisley blouse is still on my shopping list. Yeah, get on that. Evil troop leader. Big military vibes. I think it's because of the gloves. Hi everybody who joined later. So yeah, thank you very much for your evil supervillain Girl Scout military leader coordinate. Let's move on to the next coordinate. This is by user Things We Never Did. Thank you so much for sending in your coordinates as well. The comment is as follows. The bat blouse is one of my favorite items. I bought the regular version in 2 colors and didn't plan to get the paisley version, but when I saw how incredible it looked worn in Moitié Diaries, I couldn't resist. Oh, thank you so much. The pattern adds such a beautiful detail to more plain items, so today I put together a very comfortable coordinate using it and my coffin lace JSK to run casual errands in. Yes, I think this blouse goes really well with the coffin lace JSK. It's what I wore the very first time I wore it on Moitié Diaries as well. So it's definitely one of my favorite combinations, and I still love that coordinate that I wore. Yeah, I totally understand this. Let's see some comments. Mostly heart faces and black hearts. Iconic, gorgeous, with the jewelry accents. Yes, also this coordinate is using our recently back in stock bag as well. So if anybody is still looking for this bag, you now can buy it again. So yeah, let's see more comments. Such a great wearable look, so pretty. So yeah, thank you so much for sending that in. Moving on to the next coordinate. This is by user NerdyBird. Thank you so much for always sending in your photos as well. The comment is as follows. The bad color blouse was the first blue item I ever bought from Moi-meme-Moitie. I was so afraid to add a new color to my wardrobe, but I'm glad I did because it adds depth to an elegant gothic look. I matched the bad color with a bad hat dress to welcome Halloween month. Stay spooky. Bad emoji. Yeah, nice touch with the bad headdress matching the collar, I think. And glad to hear that you added the blue color to your wardrobe, because Moitié blue is iconic, so everybody should have some items in Moitié blue, I think. Let's see some comments. Love the texture. Lots of black and blue hearts. Nice. The bat headdress is so cute with the blouse. Awesome. Let's see. So yeah, very nice black and blue coordinate, I think. Thank you so much for sending that in. This concludes you guys' coordinates for today. Let's see. So I also came up with 2 more coordinates for the blouse, and maybe let's start with Annette. I hope you can actually see this. So I used the cross OP, the short cross OP in black, and then I layered the long men's version in black and blue over it as a sort of overdress, and then I used the lace belt to give it some more definition as a sort of baby doll overdress look. Then I coordinated it with the blue rose socks. I don't know, I think for some reason bats and roses I think go together really well, so yeah. And then I just added an older cross necklace to kind of fill up this space. I didn't put on a hair accessory because actually I think this would look nice with a hat, but I didn't have any that would go with this, so I decided just to not put a hair accessory with this. So I think this would be a really nice, fairly casual, simple coordinate, and maybe another way how to wear your men's size. This is Annette's coordinate for today. For my own, this is actually fairly similar to what I've worn before with, so today we have the paisley version, I don't know if you can see this, paisley version of the bad color blouse, and this is actually the coffin lace JSK again, and then I just added the nun color from the nun OP because I thought this contrast would be really lovely. And thanks so much. And well, then I added some more white accessories for another black and white coordinate, and then well, because I have black hair obviously, so I decided to go with white hair accessories because it's easier to see. And let's see, I can show this to you. And then I'm wearing the Ultra OG case in black and white as well. And that's my coordinate for today. I really like it. So I really like just this contrast here. And obviously the coffin lace JSK is one of my favorites anyway, so let's see some comments. Okay, I have to say using a blouse as an overdress is inspired. Oh, thanks so much. Oh, this is so cute. Cardigan style. Looks very comfortable, good for everyday wear. Yeah, so I really thought that her coordinate looks really, you know, clean and comfortable and simple but still cool, so I really like it. What a cool idea. Thank you. I love that. Thank you so much. Love this really cool idea. Oh, thank you very much, guys. My coffin lace JSK is in the mail. I can't wait to get it. Yes, you're definitely not going to be disappointed, so I need the nun OP. Yes, you do. Black and white coordinates for life. Yes, definitely. Oh, I also decided to have one red accent because that's also something that I really like lately, to have just black and white coordinates with 1 or 2 red accents. So yeah, that's my red accent for today. Let's see, the bad color shape is shown really nice on the white collar. Yes, exactly. So I would definitely recommend doing something like this. Lovely black and white look. Thank you. What is the name of the socks again? Those are the Alter OTKs, but they are only in stock in white and blue, I think, so sorry about that. Your coordinates always inspire me to experiment more with layering. Well, thank you so much, it's very kind of you. So yeah, so that's us for today. Moving on to the Gospel according to Mana Sama. So today's question to Mana Sama was, what is a phrase that you don't like? And I will be back in 2 seconds. So, Mana Sama's disliked phrase is as follows. So I will say the Japanese phrase as well, I suppose. So Mana Sama's disliked phrase is 努力が必ず報われる, which more or less translates to hard work always pays off or effort is always rewarded. And Mana Sama says, I do not like this phrase. Why? Because it contains the word kanarazu, which means always or definitely, certainly. Because in this life, there is no such thing as certainty or absoluteness when it comes to the future. Life is a series of choices. Surely there are a lot of mistakes you regret as well. My creed is to re-examine my true self in failure after failure, and then to head in the direction I really want and make a real effort. So this is Mana Sama's wisdom for today. So yeah, Mana Sama thinks that in life there is nothing certain when it comes to the future, and you should always re-examine yourself and your path. And yeah, I think that is a good philosophy. See some more comments. So yeah, that was the Gospel according to Mana Sama for today. So I hope this will prove helpful to you. Writing this one down. I really appreciate that answer. Well, very glad to hear that. We can always rewatch the episode as well, so yeah, if you are in need for some guidance, maybe rewatch some Gospels. Moving on to the quiz, so probably predictably today I would like to know how many versions of bad color blouse there are, so including men's and ladies' sizes and materials and colorways, so how many different versions of the bad color blouse are there in total. I only need a number, so first person who gets the correct number wins, and if you feel up for it, you can also tell me which colorway only exists in the men's regular size, regular version, sorry. And let's see, getting some answers. 15, 13, 18, 10, 12, so quite a lot of different answers. 14. Black and blue in men's. User Nerdybird is on fire today because she was the first to answer with the correct answer, and the first to answer overall. So the correct answer is 15 versions. We have 5 colorways in the regular fabric in the men's size and 4 colorways in the regular fabric in the ladies size, and then we have the paisley version in 3 colorways in each size, which makes for a total of 15. And Nerdybird was also the first person to correct the answer that the black and blue colorway is only in the men's size, so well done. It says, oh man, I had no idea there were so many. Yeah, it's really it's a lot if you think about it. So let's see, we have the all black version, all white and all blue version, then we have a black and white version, and then we have the black and blue in the men's size, so that's for the regular fabric version, and then we have in paisley we have black and blue and the sort of beige. So yeah, it's a lot of versions if you think about it. I don't think there's anybody who has all of them, but yeah, maybe someone one day will have collected them all. So congratulations to Nerdybird, great job today. Yeah, so that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me again today. Let's see, so next broadcast is always on Tuesday, and we're going to do the next coordinate challenge. The theme is a poem called An English Lady Bride. So if you don't have your coordinate ready yet, you still have time over the weekend. You can send it by Tuesday morning, and then I will be very happy to feature it in the broadcast. As always, really excited to see what everybody comes up with. I haven't really decided yet what I'm going to do, so I'm going to have to get on that over the weekend as well. What has to be your favorite dress? Is that a question to me? My favorite dress is actually Ruins Cathedral. And let's see, I saw a sneak peek of a new bow clip on Twitter. Yes, there is going to be a new comp rather than a clip going to be released fairly soon, I think. So this is currently a preview of that on Twitter, so if you guys have Twitter you can check that out. What are the rules for the coordinate challenge? The rules are that you go and read this poem, and then you make a coordinate inspired by this poem, and then you take a photo of it, send it to us, and preferably you also include an explanation, like what part of your coordinate is inspired by this poem, and then we're just going to have a look at all of the entries. So there's no prize or anything, it's just for fun, just an excuse to get dressed up, and yeah, so that's it. Yeah, so that's it from me for today. Thank you guys, I hope you have a good weekend. Please stay safe and stay healthy, and then I hope to see you again next week. As always, check out the tea party details later. I will put that up during the day, so yeah, and then please decide which slots you are going to apply to, and then you can do that next week. Alright, thank you so much, see you, and stay safe and take care.